Wrestling fans, action continues with Gateway Championship Wrestling. Our next contest scheduled for one fall for the GCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, on their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 185 kilos from the continent of Europe, the team of the European heartthrob Yvonne Petrie, the European legend Pierre Abernathy, the GCW Tag Team Champions, the European Union.
There you see them at our previous show in Overland. These two defeated Sean Vincent and Rebecca Reyes to capture the tag team titles. They look like they ran into a freak snowstorm on the way here, but none the worse for wear. They hold the gold.
Excuse me. I said excuse me. For those of you who have been living under a rock, we are the European Union, and we're the GCW Tag Team Champions. Furthermore, we're the best tag team in GCW history. We're better than DNS. We're better than Shorty Biggs and Outcast. We're better than Diabolic Chaos and every tag team who's ever been in GCW. So tonight, me and Mr. Petrie are gonna beat down BRB, I think it is. And they're gonna bow down to the European Express. And it's gonna be tap out time.
Their opponents and challengers at a total combined weight of 453 pounds, Shorty Biggs and the Outcast, the Bomb Rush Brothers.
And there you see the challengers. Great ovation for the Bum Rush Brothers, Shorty Biggs and Outcast. Looking for a taste of tag team gold here tonight against the European Union. And some very egotistical comments by Pierre Abernathy just a moment ago.
Well, the European Union are talking a good game, but I got the distinct feeling, Patrick, that they're just about to get Bum Rushed.
How much do they pay you to say that?
I get paid more than you, and it's well worth the money. Let's just say that.
Wait a minute, you get paid?
Of course I get paid. I'm a professional, Patrick. Come on. Tag team champions on the floor now, the European Union. Pierre Abernathy and Yvonne Petrie with hairstyles evidently borrowed from George Washington. How about getting some haircuts from this century, gentlemen? Outcast and Shorty Biggs, the ever-game challengers in there tonight. This could be, I was about to say the shortest reign of GCW Tag Team Champions in history, but, well, that dishonor belongs to DNS and probably always will, but nonetheless, the European Union could lose those belts in pretty short order tonight. The Bum Rush Brothers really are a team that I think matches up well with the EU.
No question about it. Outcast has been a champion before. Former light heavyweight champion a couple of years back. Shorty Biggs looking for his first taste of gold here in Gateway Championship Wrestling.
They're a very unique team, a team that's very good at the brawling and the street fighting, but Shorty can go to the air. Outcast can hit you from anywhere. And the European Union are going to have a hard time coming up with strategy against these two. And now it's Abernathy with a wrist lock. Biggs reverses. And Abernathy reverses that wrist lock, goes underneath. into a wrist lock of his own. I hate to say it, but Abernathy is becoming quite the scientific wrestler when he wants to be. Oh, nice cradle by Biggs. And Abernathy immediately goes to the ropes.
Abernathy's always crowing about his own technical prowess, but Shorty can go on the mat too.
Oh, absolutely. Now, wait a second. Abernathy claiming that Biggs pulled his hair or powdered wig or whatever that is on his head. Well, well, well. The complaining has already started from the EU.
I was wondering if those guys ran across a freak snowstorm on the way here. I wasn't sure.
Looks like they killed some roadkill and put it on their heads. You know, back in the Ozarks, we used to eat things like that for dinner. Headlock by Abernathy.
I've never been to the Ozarks. I'll take your word for it.
Leg trip by Biggs. And Abernathy is on his European keister. The 3-1-4 chant rings out here in St. Louis. Collar and elbow tie-up now. Abernathy goes to the headlock. Biggs trying to find a way out. Nice knee bar to get away from that headlock.
And Abernathy's been embarrassed thus far. Shorty Biggs has managed to out-wrestle him at this point.
Hey, I'd be embarrassed too with that hair. You kidding me? Well, Abernathy continues the verbal diatribe.
Hopefully tomorrow he can go to Great Clips and get his refund or something. I don't know.
Hey, Biggs offers him a headlock, then ducks out of the way. You know, Biggs is really making Abernathy look like an idiot right here. Not that Abernathy has much trouble of that on his own.
I'm getting the impression you're not fond of those two guys.
Well, nobody really is in this area, I don't think. Resoundingly booed every time they walk into a building. And now, Shorty Biggs, who's been outsmarting Abernathy again. What? Well, his shoes on. Oh! The oldest trick in the book, and Abernathy fell for it. Off the ropes now, big shoulder block.
It's been all bum rush brothers so far.
And he bum rushes him with an elbow. Drops the leg, short arm scissor now. Into a short wrist lock.
Thus far, we have yet to see Yvonne Patry or Outcast get into this matchup, and there we go.
There's your Outcast, and there's your Patry. Oh! Well, it's not that hard to outsmart these guys. Hello! Cover by Biggs, 1, 2, and no.
That wouldn't have been the greatest way to lose a match right there. Getting stampeded by your own partner.
Well, the Europeans have never been known for their tactical prowess in professional wrestling or in war.
We're going to go back to that, aren't we?
Well, they pretty much always let the Americans fight their battles for them, and you're seeing why. Outcast now taking Abernathy down to that modified hammerlock.
And right now we're seeing the rather underrated technical prowess of the Outcast. He's known for taking to the air, the hardcore style matchups, but he can wrestle too.
He made his name as a high flyer, but over the last 10 years, he's really learned how to wrestle. And he can fight with the best of them as well. Drop toe hold and a leg drop. Great combination work by the Bum Rush brothers. There's a drop kick from Shorty Biggs.
I've seen these two really gel as a team over the past couple of months, and they've been on a roll. We could see them capture the tag team gold here tonight if they keep this up.
It could be moments away. Count on 1, 2, no. Oh, I thought he had him right there, Patrick.
We've seen a couple of tags so far on the side of the Bum Rush brothers. They're trying to use the quick tags. Thus far, Yvonne Patry has not legally tagged into this matchup.
Abernathy into the corner. Here comes Shorty. Nobody home. And now Abernathy bringing Biggs into the wrong part of town. Tag made to Patry.
And he needed to make that tag. He took a lot of punishment in the early stages of the matchup.
And Patry now. Russian leg sweep. Holds on to him, bars the arm. Now it's a stretching armbar neck vice combination.
I guess that would be like the West Russian leg sweep because only the western part of Russia is in Europe.
Count of 2 by Shorty Biggs.
Well, that's what they told me anyway.
I did not ask for the geography lesson, Patrick. Thank you very much.
You never asked for anything.
You've noticed. Chinlock now by Patry. You can get me some coffee if you like. But now the European heartthrob. Squaring that chin lock on the Don Mega, Shorty Biggs. This crowd gets behind Shorty now, especially those kids. They love this guy, but oh, Petrie sent him to the canvas, goes for the cover, count of 2. Petrie did not hook the leg.
And the foot tag there from the European Union.
Well, that is legal. That is perfectly legal. It does cut off the ring and extend that amount of leverage that you have to get to your own corner. Snap mare now by Abernathy. There's that free kick. Again, Abernathy claiming that he trained with the Arsenal Reserve System in his youth, but there's been no documented proof of that. In other words, I think he's lying. Again, that free kick.
You're not a very trusting individual, you know that?
Of the Europeans, no. Neck vice now by Abernathy.
So you're just racist then?
I'm not racist. I'm an American first. Thank you very much. Right hand by Biggs. Another one. Abernathy comes back with a forearm. Abernathy puts on the, Biggs put on the brakes. Abernathy with the forearm now. Off the ropes, and he takes a drop kick.
Drop kick right to the knee. Knocked his feet right out from under him there.
That plodding style of Abernathy worked against him right there. Oh, but he caught him with a clothesline coming in.
Shorty missed an opportunity to tag out to Outcast there.
Count of 2. And Shorty's got that fighting heart. He kicked out.
And Abernathy spending a lot of time jawing with the fans. You can hear the chants of Shorty from the fans here in the Wild Acres Gymnasium.
Tag made now to Petrie, who comes in with a martial arts kick and another one. Going now in 2. A back chancery. Reverse DDT.
Well, if he'd spend less time posing and more time covering, he might win this.
Well, nice rolling cover there.
I guess that was both a pose and a cover.
Well, the judges give that a 9-5, a 9-2, and a 9-3, but it didn't win you the match.
And that's what counts, no point system.
Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Petrie, nobody home!
Malfunction at the junction of the Evan Express there.
Petrie monkey flipped out. Here comes Abernathy, who is waiting like a little shark in the wings there. The opportunists that these Europeans are.
Well, he's got the teeth to be a shark.
Suplex there. Got underneath him and just bowled him over. Into a surfboard now. Now go for that European full Nelson. Using the legs, the strongest muscles in the body, to force the neck down over the carotid artery. You can knock a man out of this, but look at that. Biggs turned into a pinning combination.
That's the disadvantage that kind of hold can have. You don't realize your shoulders are on the mat, you can get counted down.
Well, the Bum Rush brothers have the European Union very well scouted, but now it's a sleeper hold by Abernathy. Abernathy really needs to be more behind him there to get the leverage on it. But Biggs is down to a knee.
Shorty's taken a lot of punishment thus far. He could be right for the pickings right about now. This sort of hold could wear him down and maybe even put him out.
It could, except Abernathy was around the side on it. That gave Biggs a chance to get out of it. Oh, but again, that sleeper. Biggs, though, with a back suplex. That's where you leave an opening if you execute a sleeper hold on the side.
Now this could be Shorty Biggs opening to make the tag out to the Outcast. Both guys needing the tag right about now.
There's the tag to the Outcast. There's the tag to Petrie. Clothesline on Petrie. And Outcast, a ball of fire, nailing Abernathy.
Not
Biggs
sure.
with a shot from behind. This one's a Pier Sixer. Oh, look at that.
And then the Bum Rush brothers have turned this one around.
Oh, the EU's getting bum rushed right about now. What is this? Double elbow.
And the Bum Rush brothers have the fans behind them right now. They got to go
Look
for the
at
kill.
this. The European Union are so scared of the Bum Rush brothers, their hair's turned gray. They are out on their floor, and they are hurt.
And Shorty and Outcast missed an opportunity there to win the tag team titles.
Referee laying the count on him.
Now
The European Union is on the floor.
They should be going out after him right now. The belts are on the line.
Yeah, we don't want to get lured into a trap out there. You do not want to get lured into a trap. The European Union taking their time. They're taking their sweet time. They're not even trying to break the count.
Are they taking a walk?
What? They're out of, you're kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Kennedy has counted the European Union out of the ring. Your winners, the Bum Rush Brothers.
Well, the Bum Rush Brothers win the match, but not the belts.
However, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sure you know, a championship can only change hands on a pinfall or submission. Therefore, the European Union are still the GCW Tag Team Champions.